Hey there, it's Christina again, making another video. I am the president and founder of creatingdigitalassets.com. I am a product creation consultant and a digital marketing strategist for internet entrepreneurs. And I work exclusively with Kajabi software because it is that amazing. And I've been working with it since 2010. October 2010 is when it launched. And I've watched its entire evolution ever since its inception and some of the early adopters. So it is a lot more feature rich now. It has a huge marketing component. It's like an all-in-one solution, and I wanted to make this video tonight to talk to you about pipelines and show you 5 different pipelines that you can build in Kajabi. Now these are, the word and the terminology pipelines is within the context of Kajabi. It's our terminology for marketing funnels. It's synonymous. It's exactly the same thing. But the thing I like about it is if you think about the shape, if you imagine the shape of a funnel and imagine the shape of a pipeline. You know, one is a funnel that kind of, is wide at the top and narrows down, but a pipeline is cylindrical. So it's kind of cool because if you think about the number of leads that convert, or the audience that's out there that convert to leads or convert to buyers, we don't want it to be like a lot and taper down to a ratio. We want as many as we, attract, like a cylinder, like as many as we attract, that's exactly how many is convert. Now in the real world, that doesn't happen, but let's just be optimistic and think about these shapes. So that's why we call it pipeline. Anyway, let's move right along. So there's 5 different kinds, and they are the live event, the promotional offer, the product launch. This one right here models Jeff Walker's product launch formula. If you have that online course, if you have those mind maps and his book, this is what this is. A webinar funnel. I'll use the terms interchangeably just so I don't confuse anybody. And the free report. So let's start off with the free report. This is the typical PDF download. It doesn't have to be a PDF. It can be an ebook, multiple pages. It can be an audio or video, whatever you want. But this is for lead generation, and this funnel is comprised of a lead capture page and a email that delivers the free report and a download page. Okay? The report, the free report is delivered in 2 places. And also you can build out an email sequence beyond this delivery email as well. So you can go in here, and none of this has been customized, but they just give you a template. Let's move me down a little bit. But on the side here, you can drag and drop any page elements that you want and customize this with your brand logo, colors, anything you want. Okay? They can be a video here, all of that. So let's go back. The next one is a webinar pipeline. And that is comprised of a webinar registration page, and we'll come back to this in a second, the emails that go along with this, a confirmation page, the webinar room, this is where the live webinar is going to be broadcast, or where you would put your webinar replay. And then this is the sales page, because after you do about 40 minutes of training, you are going to make an offer. So there's all these different pages, as well as all the emails. Let's just go into here. The emails that are going to go out at different times. And you can add additional ones in here as well. So for the first one is the confirmation, and then that is at the point of registration, and then 1 hour before the email, not the email, the webinar. 1 hour, an email that goes out 1 hour before the webinar begins, 15 minutes. And I would put another one in here. We're starting now. We're live right now. So like, I would do that. And then there are some ones that are post-event, like after the webinar. You can add some more here, like 1 day after, if they missed it, they get the replay, and some reminders about your offer, things like that. There's much more to it. This particular video is just going to be kind of an overview. Now, this one is one I mentioned before that follows Jeff Walker's product launch formula. If you have bought anything from Brendan Burchard, you have seen this in action. There's a lot of people that use it actually, but that's a real, it's a good example a lot of people can relate to. So it begins with an email capture page. And what it really, let's take a look at it. What it really is going to say is like a 3-part video training series, free video training series. And then, let me just move myself around. And this will be the headline about what it is you're doing. And your video will go here, call to action button here, 3 primary benefits, and again, an additional call to action button, okay? And then this product launch sequence are the emails that accompany the release of all 4 videos, okay? And it'll have the URL and the link to the video in each of these. And they're gradually released, like every few days. There's a process to it. It's very formulaic. We can reference that in another, go deeper with this in another video. But the first one is basically an introduction about the opportunity. And then in a few more days, the second one gets released. And by the way, when they see the these pages, let's go into one of them. The video one will be live, and the other ones will be grayed out and inaccessible, like they're coming up. You see how they'll be grayed out. Let's go back. And then video 2 is some training. And at this point, you don't know if they even saw video 1 yet, or they didn't have time to watch it. They'll have access to see both video 1 and video 2 with the other 2 grayed out, because we're doing a live product launch. And we want it goes in sequence. So this is the experience, video 3, and then video 4 is where you actually sell the product and you make an offer. So this video is basically your sales video, VSL, and these are. This would be your call to action button to buy. It can be time revealed at the exact minutes and seconds, probably right about here, when you make your offer and reveal the price. And there can be a countdown timer if you're going to close the cart. So there's a lot of elements you can add to this page, and definitely want to have better copy there, color coordinated, the background color to the buttons. All this is coordinated to your brand. It'll all look very consistent throughout. So that is the product launch pipeline. And the promotional offer is an email capture, and then it goes to, it says a sales page, but what I like to think of it as is, this page is a lead capture page, and you're giving them something for free to get on your email list. So you're building your list. And after they do that, you want to take them to this page. And what this really is a thank you page, which we optimize with a low price offer, like an introductory offer, so that they can get a chance to experience you and your style of training and your content and your approach and your personality. and so that they bought the very first thing. This can be like, anywhere from $10 to $20, not too expensive, something that they would say yes to, so that they're getting in the habit of knowing that you have products, a micro commitment, saying yes to something, and becoming a buyer. So this is the sales page, or like I said, what I really want you to think of this as is more like a thank you page. It's optimized with your first product. Okay, so here you're going to email them their freebie, but this is going to be a video for your introductory price product. And actually, you can also you could offer them a higher price product at like a significant discount that they can only get on this page and this page only. Like if you have something that retails for $197 and you have that displayed on your website, and it really does sell for $197, you can offer it for like $97, but only on this page as a one-time offer. That's what we call an OTO, one-time offer. And this is basically an optimized thank you page after it's sequenced after a lead capture page, and you email them their freebie, but then you say, wait, I have something else for you. Are you interested? You can also have an exit pop on this page just in case they're clicking through too quickly and they don't notice that you have an offer. You can have an exit pop on this page right here. And we'll go into more about configuration and page elements and customization on another video. This is really like an overview video of what's possible. So there's one more, and that's the live event pipeline. And it is simply a registration page. And you create an event and you tell them what they're going to be learning, and there can be a video on this page, and they can reserve their seat for a price. Now this could be an event online or offline. Okay, so those are the 5 different pipelines we have in Kajabi, 5 different kind of funnels that you can build, and that accommodates most ways in which we do lead generation, or we sell an information product or a digital product. So if you have any questions about pipelines, I know this was just a high-level overview. All of these pages are linked together. When you create a pipeline, you don't have to link them together. You don't have to link the emails that go out, the email notifications that go out with these. Kajabi does all of that behind the scenes for you. And the benefit of that is it saves you so much time. And once you actually customize these pages, as far as the blocks, the page elements can be, are highly customizable. You can put whatever you want on here, and you can drag and drop them and, arrange them in different ways. And then you can customize colors, add your brand logo. So it's absolutely tailored to the look and feel of your brand.